Sarina, and in today's video we're going to be cash stuffing for the third week in February. So that is February 21st through February 27th. So in the last video we budgeted out what we're going to stuff this week for my full-time pay, which is $452, and then from Etsy we're going to be doing $20, so that is a total of $472. So I have that in here, and 100 of that is in the bank. I kept it in the bank just because it's student loans, and I'm going to do an extra payment at the end of the month, so it would just be easier to already have that money in the bank. So that's why this prop is here. It's for my student loan. So we have 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 410, 420, no, 430, 450, 470, 80, 90. I did that wrong. Okay, hold on. Okay, 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 370, 380, 390, 400, 410, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 66, 7, 8, 9, 70, 71, and 472. So it is all here. So I'm going to put it in the tray. Okay. Let's go. Okay. So, starting off, let's do blue. Okay. We're going into my purple binder. And we're going to stuff phone for the first time for getting ready for March's payment. So we're going to do this 50. And so that's all it's going to have. We just paid the February's payment on it, so. Apple, we're going to be doing $6, which now should have 11. And it's fully funded for the end of the month. This payment, so we have 5, 10, 11, which is good. Cricket, I am not stuffing because it's actually a month ahead already. It has 15. So we are a month ahead, so I'm just not going to stuff it this time. To free up, some extra money for somewhere else that I need. My card buffer has 1,000, and then my 1 month ahead is going to be getting $20. So now in my 1 month ahead we have 20, 40, 60, and I'm using my 1 month ahead envelope to do an extra payment on my phone installments. And then after I pay my phone fully, then I'm going to pay off my iPad fully. So that's what I'm using my 1 month ahead fund for, is just to have extra payments to put towards those, so I don't have to pay installments on them anymore, and I, get to pay them off by the end of the year. So that's what that envelope is, I'm using it for this year. My envelope is going to be getting $10 to spend on whatever I want. Work lunch today is going to be getting 60. So I did a 20, 2 20s, I think, and then 4 5s, I believe. So 20, 45, 55, 60, 65. So we have 65 in there, and then I'm going to put these ones in my dollar saving challenge, so I'm going to put those back there. And I'm going to keep just a 20 in here. Yeah, I'll just keep a 20 in here. And then I'll put this in my wallet in a minute. Alright. Next, we are adding $25 to gas. So, let's do a 20 and a 5. So, we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 470, 490, 510, 520, 535. So we have 535 in gas. So that's good. I do have to get gas soon, so that will go down. Starbucks is gonna get 25. I, don't have to explain because, yeah. Starbucks. And that's all it has. Snacks has 5. Fun has 5. And Buffer today is getting 11. So that's this one. Okay, and now, nope, and a 10. So now we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whoa, okay. So we have 15 now in my buffer, which is just in case. It's just an extra buffer if I overspend in some other category and I need an extra 5 or extra 2 or $10 or whatever, I can pull from here instead of, pulling from my emergency fund or something like that. So that's why I have a buffer, just in case you didn't know. Now let's do my wallet. I have some receipts here that I will scan into Fetch Rewards for points. And then we have no money to stuff. Let's put these here. So I have my spend one right here. I'm going to put in $25, $30, whatever I want to grab out and give. I'll put that in here. Alright. And then I have a work lunch. And I'll just put, the rest. The 15, the 3 5s up in here. And that will be that. And then I got some coins too on stuff here. I'm dropping them. Have a lot this week, apparently. Alright. So you have some coins. Oh, I'm seeing a lot of quarters in there, so that's exciting. So I'm going to put that off to the side and add it to my coin jar after this video. So now we're going to go into this binder, my longer savings. I need more money in here, or more money in this binder. So, for car, we are giving its usual $30, and that is going into my emergency fund. So now for my emergency fund in my car, I have 100 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 210. So we have 210 in there, 500 in my repairs, nothing in car maintenance, 100 in oil change, nothing in accessories, but 100 in car tag. So we have a total of $910 in my car. And I think I said 210. Let's see, minus 500, minus 100, minus... Great, so 210 is in my emergency fund. So that's 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. So we can fill out another one more of these. So let me get my markers out and see. I forgot what color I used. I'm gonna say it was this one, but I'm not sure. So I guess it don't matter, but let's color this one in. I suck at coloring in, so if you can see that they are out of line, I'm so sorry, because that would bug me. It's bugging me now to look at, but I just can't color in the lines with these markers. Okay. Oh, right, so we finished a row, so that's exciting. We just have 4 more rows to go until we have 1,000 in here, I think. Because that's 200, 4, 6, 8, yeah, okay. Now going into my student loans. Here, we're going to add 120. So we're adding this prop one that's in the bank, and then a 20. So now in my student loans, I have 100, 200, 300 is in the bank, 300 and 20, 40, 60, 75. So 375 is in the bank, or 300 is in the bank. So we have a total of 375 going, to an extra payment, which we will do at the end of the month. Okay, so my emergency fund, we have 1,000. Medical is at 110. Savings is at 120. Roth IRA is at 120. And my travel today is getting 40. So, let's see. 20 and 40. So now in travel we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, and 20. So 220 in travel, which is pretty good. Now we can add another 100 in here to condense it at the end of the month. So I think we can fill out another one. Let's see. So 220 divided by 15. We can color in 14. I think this is 12. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, 13, 14. So we can finish this row, which is exciting. We're finishing rows in our saving challenges, which is fun. Now I forget what colors I used last week, so just gonna pick a color, I guess. It doesn't matter. I would like it to be the same color, because if it's not, it's gonna bug me, but it looks too pink, doesn't it? What about this one? I think it's this one. So we are filling out 2 more. Nope, it wasn't this one. That's okay. So filling out 2 more. Okay. So we're now finished with the second row on this. So that is exciting. All right, now we're going to move on to our next binder. All right, we're going to start with birthdays, which is going to get $10. And I decided to move a 10. I have $10 and I'm at $20 in others, and my friend Rachel has 40, but I won't get to see her until like July, so I'm not gonna be able to give it to her until July. So I'm just gonna add a 10 and do 50. That way we can condense it to a 50, and then I can figure out what I'm going to get her later on. So she will have 50, and then others we're going to put in a 10, so that would be 20 in others. So now we have 70 in birthdays all together. So we have 70. Alright, and Christmas, we're going to be doing $25. So that's not both of those. 20 and a 5. So now on Christmas, we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 115, 120, 125. So we have 125 in Christmas. In Cody's, I think the goal was 250. If not, it was 200. So, yeah. And I think we can fill out another one. So, yes, we can fill out one more. I'm sad I don't have a red, but we'll do a pink instead. So I'm going to fill out a Christmas tree. Alright. Okay, so we got that one done. Okay. Other holidays is not going to get anything, but I think it's at 20. And we are on Mother's Day. 10, 15, 20. Yeah, so we're at 20 in other holidays. I'm not going to do Easter because I don't think I'm going to spend anything. But if I do, I'll just pull it from here. But I don't think I will. Okay, and then family vacation. Today is getting 20. And we're working on my family vacation during the summer. So, we now have 50, 70, 90, 110. So we have $110 in my family vacation. The goal I think is 500, but we'll see how it goes. Right. And then my emergency fund is not getting anything, but it has 100. Okay. Alright, so my 1 month ahead binder has $183 still. My future home has $200 in the bank. And then my future savings has $120. So now we're going to move into my business binder. We're done with the markers now, so I'm going to put them off to the side, and so we have more room. So we're going to add $6 to my taxes envelope. So now in there we have 20, 35, 40, 41. That's if I owe anything. If I don't, then I will just put it in, I will put it in other categories. I don't know where yet, but I will decide. Okay, and then supplies and materials today is getting $4. It's just whatever I had left after I budgeted everything else out, so yeah, it's the rest of that. So in supplies and materials, we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So that is also pretty good. 21. All right. Equipment has nothing. Shipping supplies has nothing. Subscriptions has nothing. giveaways. Today I'm going to give $5. We're working on that. So, it now has 10 in there. And lastly, I'm going to be adding the last $5 into my e-fund for my business. So, now my emergency fund for my business has 10, 15, 20, 25. So, 25, and then we have nothing in my pay. So, that is also pretty good. I'm glad to finally see these envelopes, you know, having more money in them and not, you know, always be empty. So that's amazing. And now we are almost done, but we have to do our $1 saving challenge. We have 3 ones, not that many, but all the ones, they add up eventually. So I'm going to put those 3 ones in here. And so now we have this much, which is actually looks like a pretty good amount. So I'm excited to count it, but I have to wait all the way. I think I'm going to wait like to the end of the year. I'm not going to do a midway count, I don't think. Unless I just get too excited. I don't know. But anyway, that is going to wrap up this week's cash stuffing. I hope you did enjoy it, and stay tuned for my future videos. If you did enjoy it, please give me a like and a comment down below. And if you're new here and you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing. And if you're already subscribed, thank you so much, and I appreciate you very, very much. And I am working on giveaway money, as you can see in my business binder. I have $10. We are adding up that slowly but surely. So when I reach 500, I can do a giveaway. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned for that. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.